Right, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then. We are just about in for the new dailies on GT7. So, as per the usual, we'll have a look and see what wondrous new daily races we've been given by Polyphony this week in, well, sport mode. So we'll go in, have a look and see what we've got on the roster for this week. Like I say, I am once again, I'm here. That's about it so far. We're here, we're present and correct. We'll go from there. I think I've got what I need. So if not, we'll find out a bit later on what we're going to be doing. So, right, Tokyo, Dragon Trail Gardens and Laguna Seca is your daily race system for this week. I don't know, not bad. We'll go through all three if we can today and see what we've got going on. Yeah, Tokyo, Dragon Trail and Laguna Seca. Jump in very quickly to a bit of this first race. Volkswagen GTI 83. Fun little car to get the show off and running. And hello G-Man and going good. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping, as always, all is good, all is well. And yeah, we are very close now to 3k. We are indeed very close to 3k on the channel at the minute. All going pretty well. Right, 2.5 minutes. I think I've got what I need. Yeah, gonna have to do. We'll get going. Right, ghost car, and let's go on and see what's going on. Right, equipment check. Are we working? That's working. That's kind of working. Let's drive around a little bit and see what's happening. 2 minutes. Any problems? Now is the time for them to come out. The bit light on the steering. I think this car's got light steering anyway, so we'll let it off on that one. And it'll be very quickly about 2/3 of a lap, I reckon. Right, minute to go. Is that 5th gear? I'll go with that. Around this bit, down here. Or we might get a lap time. Go on then, we'll set a time. One minute 45, that'll do. Right, here we go. The steering feels very light, but I think this car's got very light steering. So like I say, we'll give the game the benefit of the doubt for the first race or two as we go into the rest of it. It was yesterday on ETS2, but when it came back over yesterday night, it was working. So I don't know what's going on with it. Plugged it back in and it was working. Yeah, perfect. When I put it back in the PS5, no issues at all. So, don't know. Right, let's get ready. Database A on Tokyo Expressway. Yeah, cheers, going good. Appreciate it. Good luck. Right then. See what is going to happen. But yeah, here we are. We are, simple maths, what is it? 46, I believe, away from 3K on the channel right now. Not so bad, pretty good. We'll see what happens this week. Can we get any closer to 3K this week on the channel? Who knows? And hello, Rob. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in and smashing the like. Big thanks, appreciate it. And hope, as always, all is well. Right, 3, 2, 1. Away we go. I just took in, followed the crowd, I reckon, in this one. Oh, not too bad. Almost into the wall. Oh, I'm on the rev limiter. Not doing too bad. Purple sectors, but it's our best lap, isn't it? Not an actual. It's not an out-and-out purple sector. We're not the fastest car on air. Not at the minute doing that. Oh blimey, a 200 lap race in this car on this track as well. Well, we get desperate for content. I don't know, maybe a year from now. Who knows? But I'm not sure about it, like, right now. Definitely not. I'm falling behind a bit. There's still 2 seconds. a small tap into the wall. Oh, another one. Right, it's 2 laps. A bit of a lonely-ish first race this week then. Right, 1 lap to go. Might be catching a little bit. Maybe a little bit. PB, it's quite a big one actually, nearly second on there. Been watching testing. Not been watching it, but been little looks here and there at what's going on at where is it? Bahrain, the pre-season testing. Barcelona to Bahrain. I'm not sure who's fastest or anything, but been, yeah, little bits here and there of just seeing the cars going around the track, basically. The new Audis and the Cadillacs as well going round. We've got 22 cars. Is it 22 cars? Yeah, 22 cars on the grid because Audi came in, buying out Sauber, and then Cadillac came in. So yeah, 22 cars on the grid this year. Be good. But it's still not 26, which is what you can have. That's the maximum 26. But Aston Martin, they're off the pace in testing. I mean, they've got, well, they've got the biggest brain on the grid full stop at the minute in Adrian Newey. So if they're off the pace, they've got problems if that is the case. And I'm sure if they are, Fernando will be letting them know if that car isn't working the way it's supposed to be. It'll be off to Adrian and saying, Adrian, this car, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Translation, we're not at the front. Bit like us. Not at the front, right down at the back. Well, we'll go back in, do another daily race 8. But I was thinking earlier, it was... Well, I saw it on social media over the weekend. So, 30 years ago, flipping heck, 30 years ago, about this time, 30 years ago, since the new John Barnard designed Ferrari was late, losing the team the Bible testing time. And no surprise that Schumacher was the first behind the wheel of the new Ferrari. And he said it was alright, but not really. He said the car was a bit of a... not amazing. And Eddie Irvine said that the car was, yeah, again, alright, but not amazing. And it went on from there. Yeah, 30 years ago. I was like, flaming heck. That's a long time ago, 30 years ago. So that'll be, yeah, 30 years this year that we've been watching, properly watching Formula 1, like every year. 30 years this year. Oh, I got time to settle that. That's good. Yep, cheers to GG. Appreciate it. Yeah, a bit of a lonely race. First one coming in. But there is still time to improve it. This will be like... Get the hang of this track. Like 2 seconds at least of lap time. Seats, attack it. There you go. That lovely through there. Just keep it going now. 48.2. Right, 113 is faster, feels faster. A bit of 5th gear down here, why not? Oh, that should be an improvement. I'd be surprised if it isn't. Ugh. 43. What a lap. Oh, into the wall. We are still going very well, quicker than before though. Another 2 tenths off this one now. Flying. Flying we are. Oh, a bit close to that. 3 tenths though. Yep, cheers, going good, appreciate it. Getting the hang of it, just gone down to 0.3. This... Not lifting out too much to try and get it to turn in. And there we are, 43, smashing it. 3.5 minutes to go. And hello Chris, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in. Absolute hero, hope as always, all is well. I'll be a weather thing on for, I'm not sure about that. Come on GTI, a bit before my time, 83. In 1983 this car? About 7 years before my time. We get a sub 43. Oh, not quite. But this is 10th faster, 0.5 pace, this one I think. Well, going quicker, 43.3. See where that puts us on the old rankings. Got a bit of a chance with the race now, maybe. Got a roulette ticket to do later on. Oh yes, there you go, 43.3. Smashing it. Well, we are, because it's Monday, and that's the reason why we are where we are. Right, so this should be, I'm hoping, a bit different. Have a look at where we're going to start this one. Oh yes, look at that. Have 8. Front row. There we go. We've got into the mix now in our little Golf GTI. Right, let's see what happens in this encounter. A lot of bees in here. Yeah, we're a bit of a relegation dogfight at the minute on the streaming account with regards to DR. We're going to be, well, we go down to B, we'll go down to B. That's just how it goes. I think it's going to be, see how it goes today on the dailies. What'll be, will be. Seems to be, though, Dragon Trail Gardens is your favourite daily race at the minute. 20%, I think none of the races do it for you this week. So far, Tokyo, this one is 20%, 10%. Say Laguna Seca. So, we'll see how we go. I think Laguna Seca, the combo, that combo medium tyres, is it mediums? It's come up before. I'm pretty sure it has. Right, I'm good to go. That's it, Chris. We're all fast on Monday. Yeah, you have to just live in the moment on Mondays on the daily races. Enjoy your times before they shoot down the leaderboard as all the other guys get faster as the as the week goes on. Live in the moment and enjoy it. Yeah, cheers, G-Man. A good time as well. Appreciate it. We're going to live in the moment on this one now. Did they, yeah, did that. Missed me gear. Yeah, cheers, going good. Appreciate it as well. Right, catch that 5th gear now before it bounces on rev limiter too much. All gathered behind us. Right, so lap 2. Pace is quite even in this one. I reckon P2 is going to go for it to get a chance. I think they're going to push it. They'll make a move coming up. you go. I was going to sit here and just see what's going to happen. Oh, they're catching up though. 2 to go. A bit close. Oh, I think we just about didn't quite touch the wall there. Right, it's got 1 lap to go to try and get through on P1 in front. It needs to happen on this lap if they're going to do it. Depends what effect that's going to have on us back here, if any. Well, are they close? Can't quite tell if they're close enough or not. Don't think they are. Oh, I've hit the wall. That's costly. I've hit the wall. Almost that one. Right, here we go. This is 400 meters on the track. Last little bit. Only one of them can win. Who's it going to be? Oh, I fancy a bit of a sneaky peek there, but I was thinking, oh, maybe not. Looks to be just about in the order. There we go, podium. I was half expecting a bit there, to be fair, just to go absolutely straight through on the inside. Lunge coming out the tunnel, but that is... There you go. A bit of a look there on the last corner. We could have, well, maybe stuck the nose in a little bit more, but... P3. What we're saying, P4 at the worst, maybe P5 at the worst if we stuck our nose in a bit and it didn't quite work out. But it did work out. In P3, not bad. Good race, that one. And that's Daily Race A. There we go. Hello, Johnny. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I hope all is well. And yeah, cheers to the GGs as well. Appreciate it. As always. And there we are. Right, Daily Race B is in 1911, 1930. Needs to get warmed up for this one, Daily Race B. Dragon Trail Gardens, Racing Hard Tyres. The meta car is a Tenza. There's 2 on there. A Tenza. Yes, mostly the Atenza. Right, I'll jump in Atenza then. Go on then. Atenza for a bit of Daily B. Warming up. And there we are. Well, I was a bit last night. I got a... I don't know if when I banged my head last weekend on the door. But got a big massive scab on my head now as well. It just itches quite a lot. I didn't realise that I'd managed to bang my head on the door the other week. It's proper scab, like right there on top of my head. It's like all scabbing over. Yeah. Let's see how that goes. Right, this track is very, I don't know, it's a very technical thing, isn't it? Dragon Trail Seaside. No, not Gardens, sorry. There's a lot of corners here that we just don't really do, but we've got a bit of time to do them now. In the Atenza. Is the door okay? Yes, thanks, Chris. The doors, yeah, the doors. Well, it was the door handle that I hit actually. So what happened is, so because I got cables that go through this room into the router next door to plug all this stuff in, I knelt down to check that the cables weren't trapped in the door, and as I stood up, I caught my head on the door handle last weekend before last. And it was a bit, oh, you little, when I'd done it. No, I said about force feedback at the start of the... I haven't got any. No, hang on. We'll do a reset, just to be sure. Got time to reset the wheel. Right, do that, and then it'll start to flash on the box. Yeah, to say that it's reset. And then we do this, and it feels a little bit more. Yeah. Alright, very quickly. Not that one. Controllers. Yeah, just do it again, just to get rid of that little problem. Yeah, it's resetting again, and then we'll go back. Oh, that's working. Yeah, right. Let's give that a try. You know what, go to the, might as well go to qualifying, go to the entry for the race, why not? Right, it's 15 minutes to set a time on Dragon Trail Gardens, not Seaside. Right, see what kind of time we can get on here. Still feels really light. I don't know. I think it's, I don't know, the car or the... I don't know. The steering still feels really light than what I would like. This will be a very slow time. Right, let's bank that lap. I was going to check my settings again. I'm going to go force feedback on the wheel. Yeah, I've not changed it. I don't know why it just feels really light. Let's try that. See what happens. Still not working. It's not working. There's no feedback in it at all. Try this. We'll reboot the game. I think that fixes it. Every time it goes on ETS2 and it goes back in the PS5, on Mondays it never works. I mean, it was working when I put it back in before, but it's not. We're not getting the response that I like to get from it. Daily Race B rents the Mazda. Right, I've got 9 minutes to fix it though. But I know that before, when I rebooted the PS5, the stream went off, and I don't want to do that unless we absolutely have to. That caused a right kerfuffle before. I had to reboot the stream because it killed the capture card when I did that. And I don't want to do that if we can help it. Go through all the options. Ah, there we go. I've got feedback. That's better. Oh, loads better. I was going to feel the car now. Right, get a lap. Get a lap / warm up for this daily race. Ugh. Right, 7 minutes. Try and do something here. It's a bit clumsy, oh dear. And I know one, welcome into the stream, Max tuning in, absolute legend, hope all is well, can't stay, no worries. And big thanks for popping in as well, appreciate it, as always. And hope all is well. Whoa, I need some pace on it, seriously. Right, this is good. Half a second more than that. Not bad, 1.3 taken off it. 1 minute 40. Come on. Ugh. About 1 minute 40.2. Quick check. How do we stack up with that time now that my equipment's working as it should be? It is not bad. Yeah, about the same. Again, there's the Monday night place, the Monday night ballpark, really. I think so far. 3 minutes to get first race in. Get, well, 0.2 to a 39. Maybe get that if we're any good. Right, so here we are. We'll go in the race, but results-wise, we'll just see what we get from it, as always. Last Thursday on Deep Forest, I did a bit of TT on Deep Forest and got 134.8 after about an hour of doing that. 134.8. I was quite pleased with it. Quite happy to get a sub 35 on Deep Forest last week on the TT. Yeah, about an hour it took me to get that time. But this 139s is where you really want to be in these kind of lobbies, 39s. But again, low 40s ain't bad. Low 40s, it's not bad. I mean, 39.5, 7/10 first race in. Not a million miles away, are we? It's not bad again. It's just not bad. It's Monday. Everyone's still close together. So we live in the moment on Mondays. And we do what we do. But that chicane at the start is very technical. And that is a very big key on this track, the chicane. But here we are. Dragon Trail. I still get this mixed up. Gardens. 3 years of this game and I still can't get it right. Seaside Gardens. Which one is it? Don't know. Alright. Yep, cheers, going good. Appreciate it. The good luck. Let's get that sorted out. Right, ready to go. Another Deep Forest, I feel. Technical. Getting with the crowd. Don't put a foot wrong. Traffic. You stay in the traffic. Stay in the queue. This one can be quite, well, the track's very, not one of our favourites we do any good at. That's a good start though through the chicane, pleased with that. Oh, I bet the Genesis is, well yeah, I've tried it before. Very bouncy on the curves, Genesis G70. Look, getting attacked there by Citroen. Let's get on the top of the curb. I'm in a hurry. A bit of a rush to get through there. Right, so lap 2, lap 3. Not bad so far. That was a bit clumsy. Right, it's P11. think just stay where we are. We're not going to move forwards, are we? Not from here. Well, it's P11. Right, it's the warm-up race done for Daily Race B. Right, improve our quality lap. Or just get used to the track, I think, is what we need to be doing. Above everything else. Right, we're going to go out and then qualify. Get a bit more acquainted to Daily Race B. Right, so Tenza. Go. Right, track time in this one. Yep, cheers, going good for the GGs. Appreciate it, as always. Eight minutes to try and improve our quali lap. This combo's come up before, but we've not really done very well at it in the past. Very technical, this bit here. Oh, that's pinged us out. Oh. Sorry, a bit of a rage crash going on there. 6 minutes. Just putting it all together to get a good lap. It's just a bit like, ugh. It can be like that on here. Right, so let's try it again. Oh, this one's slower than 4. Oh, it's going to go off again. We're going to do 40.3 on that last one. No, about the same, isn't it? We're not. Yeah, about the same. 3 minutes. One more lap, really. Come on, Mazda. Right, last couple of corners. All going quicker. That's faster. It's PB. That'll do for now, going in. Right, we're down to 140.1. It's not a bad time for a Monday. We'll take that into the next race. what's a on 5 a Tenza G70, a Tenza Citron Alpha, and a Tenza seems to be the one that, well, the meta car for now, I think. Right, next one on Daily Race B. We should know what Daily Race we're doing. Daily Race B, Dragon Trail, doing it again. Gardens. Right, P5. Top 5 in this one. Oh, see how we do. Big thanks, everyone, popping in today to the new dailies. Much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, do feel free to like and subscribe as well. Be much appreciated. And big thanks as well for the 17 likes so far on the stream. Again, absolute heroes, absolute legends. Much appreciated. And I'm losing my voice. Is what we're doing. I'm getting on. Voice is going. I'm talking too much. Right, the top 5 is where we're starting. Can we finish in top 5? Who knows? We don't really have any plans for these. It's just a case of get round the incident free. That's pretty much what we do around here. We finish where we started. It's a result, or a bit below it, or a bit above it. Right then, stop scratching that scabby scratch mark on my head from banging the door the other week. Right, get ready to go. Hello, Turismo Duppy, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in, appreciate it. Thanks to the GGs as well, appreciate it. We are away on this one. Right, chicane at that one. Right, this bit, here we go. Yeah, thanks for good luck as well. Appreciate it, as always. Got some right Group 4 aficionados in this one. AKA the 3 in front and the one that we're racing right now in the GTR. And the one behind us as well. Got all of them. Just don't bounce on the curbs. Or push the Nissan along a bit. Right then, lap 3. And then just another race, so welcome into the stream, Max tuning in. Yeah, the Atenza is a popular car at the minute on GT7. Last week it was, this week it appears to be the same, or near enough the same at the minute, the Atenza. Or the chicane, I'm a bit on here. Just going to politely park myself on there and just bounce over that one. But this hairpin's quite wide. It's got the racing line, but what I mean about it being wide, bit of an issue in maybe. Should be full power. Yeah, just about out of that corner. On for the Mazda 3 because of the not being able to handle the Atenza. Mazda 3 is a good car actually as well for just a good Group 4 car in general. The Mazda 3. This race, yeah, you get the hang of it. Won't be too far away. This corner just goes on forever. Right, onto the... This is the back... We'll call it the back straight, this corner. This straight here. Right, power through, final lap. Right, I reckon we can get top 5 here. That'll be good. Very good. If GTR can just carry it on, I'll come in behind them and get top 5 here. Do. That'll do. We'll have that, P5. And hello, Renzo. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. 3 races done in the TT. There you go, TT. Another good car. The TT from P4, P3. GG's. Getting 3 wins in TT there. You had the previous Mazda 3 in real life, did you? So, yeah, easier choice then to jump in the Mazda 3. I think my friend had a Mazda 3. I remember about 10 odd years ago. They had a Mazda 3. I don't know what I'm doing. Rent a car. Mazda Atenza, jump back in. P4 at the final corner. We could have done. Possibly. I'm quite boring, really, in some respects. Just like if I'm kind of like if I'm somewhere that I know is a good race, I'll just sit and take it half the time. I'm just a bit like just there. So we're sat in P5. Last race was a bit well as we get into it, warming up kind of thing. So we'll have a P5. It's been a good run. We're sat in P5. We'll have a P5. It's a good result. Bit like Alan Prost, the professor. I used to do that. I used to just sit and I'm sat where I am to get what I need. I'm just going to do it, and that's pretty much how we do it. Whereas Senna and the other McLaren was a bit like, nope, it's my way or the highway. Prost a little more conservative, hence the professor. But the taxes on it, yeah, my friend said that theirs was a bit expensive as well, their Mazda 3. But it's a good car. It's a nice car. Ran really well. Good car. But it was, yeah, a bit expensive. I think one of my sisters, they used to have a Volkswagen Golf. I think it was a 2006 06 reg. It was about that time. This GTI Golf, and that was a fantastic car, but again, taxes and whatnot running them. Something unfortunately had to give, and sadly it was the car. But that was a lovely car. It didn't half go. It was a great car, but yeah, they had to get rid of it. Ah, great car. It was a brilliant car. That Golf. Lovely car. Ugh, bit on that. But TT can be good if you get to, yeah, the understeer and the wheel spin at the, wheel spin on the front or the back, wherever it is on the TT. Can be a good car. Audi TT, used it a bit before in our non-meta streams. But yeah, so Europe, diesel cars, it's all electric. That's the kind of in thing at the minute over here in Europe, electric cars. Or they're trying to, they're gradually coming in. I mean, they've got electric trucks that are coming as well. So Mercedes have got one in Europe. An electric truck. Trouble is, though, is that there's nowhere ready to charge it when you're out on a job anywhere. But I think that all that's They're getting brought in gradually as we go. And hello, Lombi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Missed that one. And that one. Four minutes. Try and get a time in. 39. Oh, we've gone in a bit on that corner. No. We're going to be stuck here on 40.1, I think we are, to be fair, but... Electric cars, yeah, too expensive. Yeah, and that's it. It's like, where do you charge it? If you run out of battery, and you put in somewhere that hasn't got a charging point, and it's a bit like, well... I can't charge my car up. I can't use my car anymore unless the RAC come out and fit you with a new battery in your car, or whatever breakdown company it is that you contact to say that your car's out of battery. Or you carry a spare one, I suppose. A spare battery in the boot, just put that in. Maybe. I don't know, I've got no idea about electric cars at all at the minute. Oh, 2 minutes 20 on the clock. Not bad, this one. 1 minute 40. Have I driven the... Yes, I've driven the electric cars in GT7, but in terms of like real life, I just not really know. Don't know much about them really. Driven the Tesla for like 2 minutes in Gran Turismo 7, and that's about it. That is about it. I've got literally nothing on the electric cars whatsoever. I don't really pay attention to them, to be honest, at the minute. But our time should still be good for this daily race. The truck manufacturer DAF in Europe, they are currently rolling out a new electric hybrid truck. That's got this big massive battery thing on it. It's I don't know. I don't like it at the minute. It's in Euro truck as well, the new electric DAF, but I don't drive that. I don't like it. I've got the older mid 2000s XF105. That's the truck. Right, here we go. Oh, look at this. I've been promoted. Oh, Brian, crikey. Oh dear, this could be fun. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't do any good in these races here. It's always a bit of... I mean, this race will be a blur. It's going to be a great big blur. There's some very fast guys in here, for definite. It's going to be very heavy. Yeah, I imagine so, with the what it has to carry for the battery and the bits that keep it going. From what I've seen, so they're rolling it out ever so slightly, gradually, to hauliers all around Europe, and it's getting good feedback, but it's just not for me. Unless the battery can be like 2,000 miles or something, so you can do like proper European jobs in it. You go from, say, UK to Turkey, get halfway to Turkey. Oops, the battery's run out. You're stuck in, say, Serbia with no battery. It's a bit, one of those, I guess, but... Right, we are away in a very, very fast lobby. We'll take anything we can get from this. Yeah, cheers, very good. Appreciate the good luck. ETS, yeah, the game engine in that. Because the engine's really old, but it works. And they keep adding to it. I think there's more DLC coming out very soon that I'm looking forward to on ETS 2. But I don't know what they could do with it, unless they rebuild the whole game. I don't know what they could do with it to improve the engine in it, really. Oh, that's really a spin. But you can definitely tell that ETS is showing its age, because I was on it last night looking at the older Mercedes Actros trucks on there, and you can tell, just like the textures, you can still see that they are like 2012 like graphics inside the trucks. And the newer trucks, they're all like, you can tell that they're very recent. They're so much more polished and done up inside, like the new DAF XG and the new what is it, Iveco that came out a while ago, the S-Way. They're so much nicer and refined in the cab. And the older trucks are just like, they're just naff. You can tell that they've not been touched at all since the game came out like 15 odd years ago. Well, hanging on, not bad in this one so far. This corner there could be absolutely lethal. This corner as well, it just feels like the car's going to go straight on when it's not. But yeah, a few years ago, yeah, they were talking about a new engine, but it just depends on like the work involved, I guess, to do it. But it'd be nice. Well, again, what could they do to make the refine the engine? Well, they are reworking. Yeah, a lot of the older maps are getting reworked as well. So there's a few really good ones that I'm looking forward to. think Benelux is coming. That's going to be a good map. That sort this out again. Desyncing audio again. Monday night, desyncing audio. Friday's reset it. It's working, but not massively. About 41.1. I need to update my, because I'm on version 1.5.3 of ETS at the minute, and I think 1.5.8's just come out. I'm a little bit behind, but it's just because I use a lot of mods on it, like pro mods and stuff like that, and to update the game, you need to update all the pro mods on the new versions, and it can take quite a while to to download all the maps that I use to put them in. So I wait until something comes out that I really want in the game and then update it, and we go like 5 versions at once, and it's like, wow, look at all this new stuff, so much of it, and it's like, yeah, all this stuff's been out for like ages, like months that this stuff's been out for. Well, not bad. 1 lap to go, and we haven't missed my gear. Not missed my gear. It's no good, is it? Hello, Ali. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I hope it all is well. Getting my gears mixed up again. I'm alright, Modular here. Just get around the last lap. Oh yeah, really need mods. Oh yeah, it's ETS with mods. It's fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, my game is, yeah, we got the works going on there. We've got pro mods, all the maps for the map combo for my version of the game. We've got the truck skins. I do my own truck skins as well, and trader liveries, traffic mods, the season mods, you name it, I've got it running on my ETS2 game. It's stacked. It's, yeah, you turn it on, they go in the game, you go on load, and just walk out the room for about 10 minutes while it loads in. And then that's it. All a bit laggy, we're losing internet. No, it's come back again, a bit yellow. Right, just get pin 12. I'll take that for this lobby. We've got enough on Grove Street, I think we have. And a little Mazda. Oh, we got enough. D12, that'll do. We got a mod once that had a bug in it that would... invisible walls, I know the feeling about them. I've got loads of those in my game. Loads of them. It does happen when you run a lot of maps. It just depends on what order the maps get loaded in your mod manager. So the more maps that you've got, the more potential that you've got for problems like invisible walls. I have quite a lot of them in on my map combo. Quite a few of them. Depends what maps you've got, and it also depends on the connectors that you've got as well that connect your maps together. Yeah, thanks for GG's. Appreciate it. As always, the rain stops. Yeah, so today it's been sunny. And yesterday I was like, flaming heck. Sunny, met the most of it. Living the dream. Well, on Saturday it was sunny. Yesterday it rained all day. But today it's been sunny all day. It's been actually pretty good, the weather here today. I'm going to knock on the rig and hope it lasts a bit longer. Right, let's get back in here. Yeah, the load order is very important. Maps, especially, your maps are very important that they are in the right order. Get a bit of manual on the go on this one. But yeah, Pro Mods is... Yeah, so Pro Mods is about 7 different files. And they all have to go in the right order. Otherwise, Pro Mods don't work. And it crashes the game. Then you've got the other maps that go with it. The other map modders make as well. And they've all got to go in the right order. Otherwise, it doesn't work very well if not. And some of the maps that you can get, they are enormous. You've got to be... you have to get connectors that connect all the maps together. So, like, Pro Mods, Poland Rebuilding. There's the Rust map. That's a massive map that you can get for it as well. I think there's another one that does, like, all of Turkey and all of, like, the top of Turkey, and it's enormous. Like Pro Mods Middle East, Saudi Arabia, North of Africa, top of Norway, Arctic Circle, Asia, China. Literally, it doesn't stop. You can go wherever you want with all the maps on it. It's enormous. Right, 6 minutes. Master. Bit that course, my driving, I think. No, missed the corner. Right, that's knocked a bit of time off, but not at 5:15. ETS in China. Oh yeah, you can get it. You can get maps for it. ETS for Asia. You can get all of. You can get all of the Middle East and Asia. I think on my combo, you can go to you can go as far as South Korea on my game if you want. If you really wanted, you can do it. get all the maps that you can get for it, all the combos, all the connectors and everything, and you can have a massive map. This lap's got a bit wayward, but we'll carry on. Oh yeah, 101.8. No, this lap wasn't that, well, 1 minute 40.9. Is the hard drive full yet? Not quite. It's actually, surprisingly, I think the size of the game, my game, is about 30 gig, I think, my game, with all the mods. I think it's about 30 gig. In fact, I can check right now. How big is it? If I go to my... where is it in documents? Right, mine is... oh, a bit bigger than that. 64.4 gig is the size of my ETS2 game. That is all of the bits in it. So that is going there. That is all of the backups that I've done from 145 to 153. Screenshots, profiles, mods, everything. 64 gig. Which I think is actually not bad. For what with the amount of stuff that we've got going on there. Bit better through there. And I finish this lap with quite good if we can. This goes on forever, this corner. That might be a PB. So MK1 just a fighting game, and that's 150 gig. That is a lot, 150 gig for a game. But yeah, ETS2 it's very light on hard drive space. Even if you mod it, it's very light on hard drive space. It runs very well. Well, I've had a bit of a modification to the game's economy, which I've had to do, but that's not too bad, just so it doesn't stutter all the time with all the stuff that it loads in constantly. We've got to go as well. Yeah, no worries, Ali. Big thanks as always for popping in. Appreciate it. And we'll no doubt see you again very soon. And this lobby is fast as well. They're all fast. Right, then we are in P12 in another challenging lobby. Which is, yeah, this one's very challenging. Right, here we go. This is going to be, hang on to your hats in this one. I can't do 39.1. I can't do that. That's not me. We're not doing that. 39.1. I think those guys are just getting started with this race as well. That's the frightening thing. They're just getting started. These guys here. Monday, they'll be in 38s sooner rather than later. Right, let's go, go, go. Somebody's wheel spinning at the hearing that. The connections are a bit, again, I don't know, is it the connections today that are upsetting the thing a bit? I don't know. Oh well. Let's go. And hello, Ryan, and welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hoping all is well. Yeah, but quite a few people in today. Much appreciated. All the guys and gals finding the stream today. So, what did fourth gear there for? Yep, cheers, good luck, appreciate it. Daytona 500. Oh no, you got wrecked, unlucky, getting wrecked in second place. You can always try to get it at some point, no doubt. But yeah, a bit unlucky getting wrecked from second place. And right again, big massive thanks there for 20 gifted. Absolute hero, what a legend. Big thanks for the support on the channel. And again, what an absolute hero. Right, oh, lap 2. Makes the day better. Your big thanks again, Ryan Gam, for the memberships there. Absolute legend as per the usual. What a hero. Watch that curb. The lap time, this one, I think we are top 560, I think, on this race at the minute. Or 600, but 560, 600. I'm getting really fast lobbies though. What's lap 3 in this one? Hello again, one. Welcome back into the stream. Right, then the guy behind us now is an A+. Up to, well, 60 viewers, but who knows what's going to happen. Would be absolutely amazing if we do get 60 in the stream. Let's see what happens, see how it goes. On the curb. NSX, yeah, NSX that Honda. Sorry, NSX that Group 4 car. Of course, it's the Honda NSX. Right, it's 1 lap to go. Well, don't know, penalty, don't know. Penalty. Very late. Right. Penalty. P14. Well, we weren't last. Like that, not finishing last in a lobby like this. And there we go. How many more subs to get to 3,000? It is. Still can't do simple maths at 35. Hang on a minute. Hang on. No. 44. There you go. If that's wrong, correct me. I've failed maths at school. I can't do maths at 35 still. So yeah, I believe it's 44. If I've done the maths correctly, 44 subs to get to 3K. But again, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's 44. Hence, it took a while to work it out. It's one of those still. It's never learn some things in the world, and maths is, yeah, just don't go there. There we go. Whatever it is, do like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Helps get episode closer to 3K. Be absolutely marvellous. Be much, much appreciated. If you are enjoying the stream today on the new daily races, I think I might have a bit of a crack at the goodness sake if we are that way inclined, and I think we are. Bit of daily race, so you get all three done today on the stream. We've had a go at this one. We've been put in our place in that one by the A+s. But thanks, Ryan. 44. Yes, 44. So, yeah, I think, again, I can't, even very basic maths, I can't cope. I can't do it. Literally cannot manage at all. And then, Ed Cab, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in from Vancouver. Big thanks for tuning in all the way from Vancouver into the UK and joining the channel as well. Big thanks for that. Much appreciated. So that is now, oh, I think it says 5.8 on mine. So 42. 42. No, I'm not driving. I can't drive that flipping Subaru around here. I think Porsche. I've bought Porsche before. New car and all the rest of it. Porsche. Starts in a minute and 20. We're going Porsche when it opens up for the qualifier. What is it we're doing? Pit stop mandatory for medium tyres. I think this combo's come up before. So I'm pretty sure it has. I think it has. So, not done this race yet, Ryan. The goodness sake, we're going to go in it now and have a go at Daily Race C. Do I dare look in? What do I dare look? Go on. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We're still there. We are still A rank for now. I think we'll finish today on this account as A rank still. But this is it. We don't do the races enough to really get any good at them. And that's the thing. We come Monday. What is it we do Wednesday? Back a grid usually in metas or non-meta. And that's another account anyway. And then that's basically it. Don't do much else after that on the dailies. Right. Come on then. Let's get into Daily Race C. Right, I said Porsche. Right, California for the goodness sake. Monterey, California for a bit of Daily Race C. A bit cloudy like at the goodness sake. Time of year, isn't it? February. 120, yeah. Below 120 is what we're looking at. I think finish scratching my elbow. Porsches, yeah. But again, the Subaru's a good car, but I can't deal with it. The short shifting, wheel spin, it's not for me. This one. And here we are, 41 now. 41 subs to 3,000. Absolutely amazing, that. 41 to 3k. I already got to 2k about November. We got to 2k, so we've absolutely shot through to 3k, pretty much. It's, yeah, it's, again, quite amazing we are where we are. But yeah, that's 1,000 subs in about 3 months, which, yeah, fabulous, fantastic. Will it be fantastic in the Porsche? Let's give it a go. Just work it out as we go. Work it out. Let's try and get a time on this race then. The grass, sand. Let's drive that then, Ismo. Should be fine. Bit late on the brakes though. Ooh. Yeah, thanks one, appreciate it. Love the track. It's a good track, the goodness sake. Quite a fan of it myself when you're not clipping the sausage curbs. Just keep going from there, I think. So the tyre strategy, I think lap 7, I was going to come in, lap 7 for the tyres. Right, decent-ish lap. Yeah, thanks one. Thought, yeah, lap 6 or 7. The tyre strat. So Matt Field or Dylan Hughes are drifting on Laguna. I'll have to try looking up at some point. Well, a bit quicker. Sausage curve. Oh, I've got 23.1, mid 22s ideally. So to the drift down, so from the corkscrew down the drop, if they're doing that, that is pretty gnarly. If they're doing that, going down corkscrew sideways. Right, let's try and improve this time. If I do corkscrew sideways, that's because we're spinning out. I've been drifting it down there. Must take some doing to do that, for definite. Oh, let's try and get 22s if we can before the race. That corner. Oh, 22.9. Just qualified 10th for 50 laps on Daytona. Yeah, no worries about chatting, and good luck in the race as well. I hope it goes well. 3 minutes 45 to get, well, try and improve on 22.9. Just that corner. Probably the bit in this car at the minute. I don't know, we'll see how we get on. And hello Nick, welcome into the stream, back to tuning in. Brake balance. So I did a build for this car a couple of weeks ago for Sardinia World Touring Car Race, and I think the brake balance there was on -5. So I've put it on -5 now just because I did that in the video. But yeah, it depends on the car, what car you're in. I think more feel as well, what you prefer, the brake balance on what you like it on. We're going in. I just put it on whatever feels right for the car. Turn into a corner and it feels a bit raw. We'll put it on, we'll change it to whatever we feel is right for us. Put the word out. Yep, cheers, going good. Absolute hero, much appreciated. So, well, we'll see if anybody else comes in. And we should do this. 41 to 3k subs. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right. We're just going to try this race and see how we get on. We're going lap 7 or 6, 7 or 8. I put a time on it's about 4/10 off the kind of midfield. No, it's not bad. Right, here we go. Get ready in the Porsche. This lobby, to be fair, is quite... It's stacked in here. It's stacked everywhere today. Just see what we can do. On the corner, go. And I hold you welcome into the stream. Back to tuning in. Hope it all is well. It's a terrible first corner. That's the trouble on this corner. He tries to come over for the turn in. It leaves the door wide open. Oh, nearly. Well, that 2 out of... We're doing 14 on here. On that 4, getting into it gradually. Rubbish through there. Keep bashing my microphone as well. No, I'm causing issues. It's probably my fault. I'm getting used to this car. Oh, a bit slow in the Porsche at the minute. We can quite possibly do a bit of a swap over actually, because I'm going a bit slow at the minute. It's quicker. And still kind of be in the race. Right, I'm going to go this way, go through that way. Coming behind you a lot easier. Just keep the wheels straight on there. The gravel, it can send you off very quick. It's not pretty close in front now. And one's gone up there. Now. Right, we'll do a tyre change. I think that's the best course of action. They won't last, well, they will last the race, but not necessarily where we want to be. So we'll change over the tyres. Have a look at the permutations that are going to come out next 7 laps or so. Right, new set of tyres, please. And go. Can't look around. Can't look around, see where people are. But there's a whole load of cars right now coming round. Right, 3 Porsches, 4 Porsches, all battling. On and round. Forgot to short shift, and that's why I crashed. Forgot to short shift the car, the wheels span up, and that's why I crashed into the wall. And this guy's gone out in front as well a bit earlier on. Right, but it's going to be as good as it's going to get on this one because we forgot to change gear on the corner and the car span out as a result. All these daily races where it's going to have to be in the meta car all week, every single day, wholly committed to get really anything out of them. And that's the case. It's not going to happen this week on the dailies. Never, we're out of time anyway to do dailies every day. Right, that's 11 out of 14. Oh, that just seals it. Ugh. At least the penalties are not like Abu Dhabi a couple of weeks ago. That would just be absolutely awful. Sausage curb. 1 second time penalty hitting the sausage curb. Oh, that would just be... I can't even imagine the pain of doing this race with that on there. Right, 2 laps to go. Well, I'm wobbling now as well. I think we're getting towards the end. I can tell that we're getting towards the end because I'm wobbling a bit. Driving goes a bit off colour, and that's kind of the sign that we're coming towards the end. Right, last lap of this one. Not too bad then. But I can tell when the driving just disappears and our ability to drive just falls down the pan, it's kind of like we're getting towards the end of the stream when that starts to happen. But we finished the race where we did. I might try and just do a bit of TT actually to finish off with the car on the Gunaseka in the Porsche. Just before like 5 minutes or so. But I think like in terms of racing, I think we're done in terms of the racing. I could do another one possibly, but it's a case of yeah. We get to maybe lap 6 or 7 and it starts to get a bit wobbly in the old seat. So I'll do a bit of TT. We barely touched that earlier, just to try and get used to the car a little bit. More in the Porsche, about 5 minutes or so. Yeah, cheers going good for the GGs. Appreciate it, as always. It's just a thing, just like when the interest, it kind of plummets through the floor, pretty much, when that happens. And then it's like, oh, 6 laps to go, oh, 7 laps to go, oh, 5 laps to go. I'll do a bit of TT, I think, to if we're going to do this race again this week. 122.8 is our current fastest lap on this race. And then the Subaru. We'll follow the Subaru, Manu Rodri, but if I was in the Subaru, I'd just like, yeah. Forget to double shift, short shift, whatever it is in that car, and that's it. You're absolutely gone. Right, bit TT. And big thanks to the last Taco Banda for subbing to the channel as well. Appreciate it. And welcome to the channel. And there we go. 40 subs to go to 3,000. Much easier for me. I can do round numbers. Piece of cake. I just can't do other simple mathematical equations. Which age 35 is pretty bad, but it's one of those. We find our way as we do, as the saying goes. We find our way. Find our way for a minute. Right, again. We can break a 22, low 22. That'll do. Don't make the race as daunting with Wednesday. Probably come back in and do it. This turn is a bit weird. I was trying to follow the Subi, but keep going. Bad. Wow, it's a few mistakes. 23. Start at -5 a minute. That isn't bad. Oh, a bit faster. I think we can go quicker than this though. Oh my! Sorry, my feet are falling off slipping off the pedals. And this mic's been bashing all night. I don't know what's got into it, but it's. I keep bashing it when I keep turning left. It's a bit like all right for nearly 3 hours, but it's kind of getting a bit boring now. Now the what's got into it? How to try and move it. If can't decide what to do. Try and move it a little bit. Right, it should do it there. Right, start that again. I reckon I could maybe get a 21 in it on a good lap, but it might not be today. Right, let's go. Right, balance on -5. Oh, not too bad. Only 2.4. Oh, it's a good lap as well. Right, I'll have a couple more. This is the danger with TT. You get into it and you can't stop. That's the issue that you have with it. Right, a couple more laps. Alright, let's go first corner. That's not good. Oh, that's such a good. Right, one more. I can improve this time. I know I can. One a bit. Wait, right. One. This is about one more. This is the problem that we. One more is however many you end up doing. There's no one more in time attack. But there just isn't. There's no one more. There is no such thing as one more lap in time trial. There just isn't. No, that one's gone. Oh. It gets to the point where you get caught or trapped in a cycle, and the only way you can break the cycle is to set a new PB, and that is it. That is the only way you can break the cycle, is to set a new time. And that's it. When you've done it, you've done it. But until you've done it, you're stuck until it's done. But we will try not to get to that point today, because I do have not much time to go. Right, we'll say whatever lap we can get. if we do get a lap. Go on. Right, this is going to be... Oh, did it. 10th of a second. And hello, Andy. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in and subbing and liking as well. Appreciate it. And welcome to the channel and hope all is good. And hello, Emilio. Welcome into the stream as well. Thanks for tuning in. Why not use the Porsche? We're in the Porsche. The Porsche, the new one that came out in the update last month. Seems to be the meta car for this one. But, right. This is a good time to get out of the TT. Oh, dear. I mean, this is it. I mean, I do sometimes qualify off stream. Like, an hour, but not massively. But, I don't know. Could do a stream maybe at some point where I do nothing but daily race qualifying and just see how fast we can get. I don't know, but a bit of a boring stream though, with like just constantly restarting after every single corner to get the lap. But I don't know, we could do it at some point maybe. Like, how fast can we get on this daily race? Pick a daily, get in the meta car, 3 hours, and just try to set the best time we can possibly get on the race. But I think for now that's good. That is good for now. 122.2 on daily race C. It is a good time to call time on the TT. And there we are. The new dailies done. Not bad really. Good set of dailies that we've got this week. So we'll see what happens. Well, later in the week when we come back in and do a bit more. We are still... we're still A rank. Barely on this account, blimey. Again, not about the DR. This account, it's not about the but it, well, it kind of is, but it's not really. Just ignore it. We've got Nations on Wednesday. We'll give that a go and see what happens. But yeah, top 5. I mean, this is it. Top 500. I mean, just I don't know if that kind of stream would be any good to watch, you know, of just like constantly just like restarting every corner to try and get the best lap we can possibly get like ever on the daily. I don't know if we'd hit a ceiling with it of like and just struggle like an hour and just not get anywhere. That would be like the concern of doing it, but I guess that would just be part of it. If that happens, it happens. We have to keep evolving and keep adapting on the stream to find the solutions to go faster. There you go. We'll do our roulette ticket today. Right, have a look. What's this? Carbon thing. Yeah, carbon propeller thing for, what is it, Toyota? Maybe use it at some point, whenever. And there we are. Those are this week's new daily races. And just have a look. Yeah, we're barely. It is what it is. And there we are. So we've got a tie in the end on the poll between dailies B and C. But we'll close the poll as the stream is about to finish. And hello, Dingleberry, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. And hope all is well. And there we are. That is your rundown of the new daily races. Big thanks, as always, for tuning in, coming on and popping in to see us today on the new dailies. Much appreciated. As per the usual, absolute heroes, absolute legends, absolute superstars, a lot of you. Big thanks as well to Ryzen earlier on for the 20 memberships. Absolute legend on the channel. And as always, as with all the support that we get on the channel, much appreciated. Big thanks today. We've had today 50 likes on the stream. Absolute superstars. Again, as per the usual, absolute legends, the lot of you on the channel. So until Wednesday, do like, do subscribe, and of course do take care. And before we go, we're going to see who we can raid. Who can be raid? The answer is this one. It's going to have to be the one and only Yil2D, absolute hero. We'll put that in there like that. So you should go to Yil as the stream is closing out, as it shuts down and all that. And yeah, I don't know, maybe like one day we'll maybe try a stream of like, can we get, like, how fast can we get on the daily? So just like I could say, a normal stream, like 3 hours or so, but just spend the whole stream doing TT on one daily race and just see like how fast can we get. I don't know, like I say, what kind of watch it would be, but we could try it and see what happens. Who knows? We could, by all means, at some point try it and see how we do. But that is it for now. A big thanks, as always, for tuning in. And again, big thanks for all the support on the channel. And do like, do subscribe, and do take care. Yil is where you should go as the stream is closing out. And I will see you, very likely, on Wednesday. And we'll go again. Right, until then, catch you later. Bye.